Hi everyone, this is Penny once again, and I'm very fortunate again to have a special guest today. My special guest is all the way from Norway, and we don't get to meet a lot of people from Norway, so I'm very, very blessed to have met her last year at Train the Trainer of the Jack Canfield Group. And my new friend 1 year ago, and now my friend Mona from Norway. So Mona, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, my name is Mona Meland. I am from Norway. I am born in the town Bodø. It's far north above the polar circle, but now I live in Sandefjord. It's nearby our capital, Oslo.
Okay, Monet, it's lovely to speak with you. I know the last time we spoke was during Train the Trainer. That was a year ago, yeah, a few months ago.
Mhm.
And how have you been? How is the situation in Norway with the pandemic, with the COVID?
It has been a time with learning how things can be when we experience lockdown, the borderline closed, the schools and the kindergarten, and we are almost only allowed to go to the grocery to get some groceries.
Mm-hmm.
So it has been a lot of thoughts and learning and experience of how things can be when you are not free, like do your own willpower and go where you want.
Yeah.
But for the moment, we are opening up. The kindergarten is opening this Monday,
Uh-huh.
4 days ago, and also the schools for those up to the age of 10.
Wow. You're opening up kindergarten up to the age of 10.
Yeah, at school.
Okay. So you prior to recording, you were saying that you like the situation being locked down. I mean, being why?
The reason why it has been a good time for me and my family is that we have had so much more time together. I have been home teaching my daughter, who is 12. Um, we have had a lot of conversations with friends and family around the country.
Mm-hmm.
I have a sister living in the same town, but for the first 2 weeks of lockdown, we didn't have anything to do with each other. So we were sure we were safe. And then the children started to meet because they are in the same age as my daughter. So we have had a lot of time to go in the nature. And the best thing I, as mother, think
Mm-hmm.
is all the time I've been with my daughter, with all the conversations, it's like having much more time to get to know your own child. Usually I don't watch the TV shows and movies because I'm busy always and want to use my time on other things.
Uh-huh.
Because this has been a time for a lot of family. I have watched movies together with her and series, and we have had so much to talk about, much more than ever.
Wow.
So in that way, it has been a positive time of our life with joy and much more love. And of course, I know not everybody is able to have a good time. It's not all the families that are safe or the children that are such as safe, or there might be other problems in families that makes this time difficult. But for us, it has been very beneficial. And also considering my work, I have a small business and I have been thinking more outside my comfort zone, starting to think about that I wanted to make online classes instead of only one-to-one person.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I am a holistic therapist as well as a speaker and coach, and so So I think it also has been beneficial for me to really take the steps of everything starts with a thought. So take the steps out and think about the online classes and other things. I even made a Norwegian page called Tro, håp og kjærlighet in Norwegian. It's faith, hope, and love. So during this time, I felt it was important to, what can I do for the world in our country, where I saw so many people who were frightened in Facebook and in the media. So I have been launching a few videos, one with small meditation and some exercises, and even one with how you can touch yourself to calm down and get some of the good hormones in our body that we get when we hug and meet people.
Yes. Oh, you're doing a lot of giving back now and trying to help people.
Yeah.
And family as well, and your relationship with your daughter. I remember having seen pictures of your family in the training.
Yeah.
I remember that. So you mentioned that you're a speaker and you do one-on-one. Now you're thinking of how do you put it online, because everything seems to be moving online, and you're beginning to think about it. How will the change be? Because we're used to big crowds, we're used to delivering training based with participants. How do you think it will be for us, coaches and trainers, in the future when we move it online?
I've been thinking about, we don't know how long this will last, this time of a kind of lockdown, because we don't know when the borderlines are opening, and it's a new situation for a lot of people who lost their job and everything. And I know that we are needed as coaches and life advisors.
Yes.
And I think what I have experienced, I have got a lot of learning through the media and the online courses. And so I know that we can touch hearts and opening hearts to get knowledge through our media, through online classes, and even when we are a therapist or have a consulting through the screen.
Yes, so we can, as you said, we can still touch people's lives through online. And many coaches now do coaching virtual like this.
Yes. I even had a class. I won a prize with one of Norway's known coaches just the week before I were pre-launching the book. And I felt scared about coming out of the closet and tell the Norwegian people, here I am, and I am pre-launching my book for 30 days, I will post. And I thought that was scary. And like a gift from the universe, I won this prize of an hour with coaching, and it helped me. And so it's unexperienced fact that coaching by the screen is functional. Yeah.
Yes, it serves its purpose for the time being. Nothing beats face to face, but since we have this pandemic, online is the best thing for now.
Yes, and as I said, we will be needed for a lot of people, and there are enough work for all of us, because it's new circumstances and life situations for so many people that's affected. I think it's more than 400,000 of 5 million people that are without work in Norway for the moment.
Wow. 500,000 people? Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
about.
Yes.
It was the last numbers, and it's almost 10%.
Wow.
But we will rise even
We will
here.
rise.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Good segue. We will
Mm.
rise. And you said that you're launching a book this
Yes.
May. Can you
Yes.
talk about the book? What's the title of the book?
The title is Women Who Rise, and we are 30 women with personal stories that we have written in
Mhm.
this book for inspiration and telling people that it's possible to rise, whatever circumstances you are in. So it's strong, real stories about brave women.
Mm-hmm. And your story's there. So you are now an author.
Yes, I am. I am.
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
I'm so proud of you.
I am too.
Take it in. You are too.
I
Take in the
am really
feedback.
proud of taking these steps because it's some of my dream to inspire and motivate people around the world.
Mhm. I know that many of us women, when we're given compliments, we say, oh no, no, we're really,
Mm.
But now, take it in. Yes.
Yeah,
Own it.
I am really grateful and honored and to have accomplished this, and more will come.
And more will come.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm sure more will come for you. Uh, in the next couple of days, uh, lockdown easing up, what aside from the online platform that you're looking at, will you be going out already? You yourself? What do you think?
I am going out already when I'm grocerying,
Hmm.
uh, and we are a lot in the nature by the ocean, getting
Wow.
fresh air, and yeah, because we
So
can do
nice.
that, but we have the rule 2 meters
Mhm.
between people, and I have decided that I want to be safe. I stopped follow the news after a week with the COVID-19 because I experienced how the fear from others
Yes.
had effect on me. So I decided to be in my own heart and our atmosphere and be safe, not only for the virus, but for all the things in the media that
Uh-huh.
might have this effect on us to feel how other people are experience their fear, and a lot of conspiracy theories.
Hmm.
And so I decided to follow my heart and listening inside because I know my heart knows the truth. So when I dare to listen, and that's also for now, for the future. Um, my guidance is important, I know, and for us, we will start taking the steps, and of course, do cleaning hands. It's good all the time. It's good to take care of hygiene, you
Hygiene.
know.
Yes.
So we will start living more and more normal life. But what I know also is that all the concerts planned all the year until 2021 is cancelled, and it's only um, events with up to 50 persons
Yeah.
that will be allowed for the moment, but not yet.
Not
It's
yet.
hmm.
Yes. Not yet. We will. What the governments, and I've been listening to news abroad and the Philippine news as well, that it will ease up gradually and normal will not be the same normal as we know before.
Hmm.
No more
It's good.
hugs.
Yeah, I made a video yesterday
Hmm.
for my page, And I learned the people how to have a kind of medication for this longing for touch.
Mm-hmm.
And we just need to help ourselves sometimes. So what I did was, if I might,
Yes.
I just take my glasses a little bit from my face. I will turn this a little bit so you might see.
Yes.
And then you just take your own hands and you
Mm-hmm.
can follow me. And you just start to do like this. Touch your forehead, your cheeks, and just feel the touch of your own hands. And also on your neck, up to the shoulders. And on your arms. And then up to the palms of your hand in a slow, smooth way. And if you feel anger or fear, you can do this also, because it's calming down your emotion when it's negative.
Oh.
Can you feel?
Yeah.
So we just have to hug ourselves,
Oh,
touch
yeah.
ourselves, and especially on the arms here. You can feel when you do it, you can comfort yourself and be
Yes.
the strength for yourself.
Yes, that's right. I love it. I love it.
And you can,
Mm-hmm. The reason why
so
I love it is it stretches my face.
yeah,
Well, my wrinkles won't show.
it's true. It's also have effect on the muscles in our face.
Yeah.
So especially for our women who think about our faces, I like of the gravity is falling.
Yeah, the
Uh, it,
gravity is falling like this.
so it's a good medication for the gravity.
I know.
That's effect on our face.
I need this. I need
So
my hug for myself.
yeah, and this is something for all the people with the COVID-19.
Okay, thank you for that. I learned something today. I learned something today. My son and my daughter are with me here, and my husband, of course. And I
Mm.
was telling my son, "Can I get a hug?" And he says, "Social distancing, ma."
Yeah,
I said, "Not in your own household."
yeah.
He's laughing at me.
Mm. So good.
So thank you for that advice, and thank you for that teaching on how we can still have the hugs that we used to that we do in the
Yeah.
Canfield training, but we can't do it now, even virtual hugs. And in
Mm.
Asia, we do this. This is the Korean way. This is a
Oh,
heart. Heart. Yeah, that
oh,
way.
nice.
So it's a heart. So if
Yeah.
you go on Netflix and you see Korean telenovelas, the Korean series, this means a heart, a heart
Oh
shape.
no, I also learned something new.
And we watch a lot of Asian series here.
Yeah.
So what other
Mm.
advice aside from the I love it, I
Yeah.
love it. Aside from that, would you like to share with our audience, people who are watching and listening to our conversation?
Yeah. Oh, during this time, it has also been time for meditation. It
Mhm.
has been time for breathing techniques. It has been time to be in your own mind, thinking and be in contact, as I said earlier, with your heart.
Yes.
We know
Fantastic.
that the heart has intelligent cells,
Yes.
and we need to have this contact with the brain and the heart. And we also learned in the Train the Trainer about to breathe and visualize that we are breathing through our heart.
Yes.
So I think one of the best things in this time and what I've seen is that everybody has been more focused on the real things in life, the love in the families, being together, supporting each other, also in the community, give a helping hand to others. Here by the day, when we were talking about this, masks, and one of the one I was speaking to, she said that she got frightened of this mask because she had been working in a bank with a robbery. So she reacted when people were having masks or scarves on their face. So I said to her, so maybe there are someone out there, maybe they should produce masks with a smile.
With a smile, yes.
Yeah, and I love this that you said with this heart, that this was the heart. So now when we are out, we can just like this. In Norway,
Yes.
we do not use the mask, but I think that the world will never be the same, even we are opening up, even we will have businesses going on and everything, because this time has made us think more about the qualities of life, what's important.
Yes.
And I think that we as coaches, it's something that we learn people. It's to be aware about the real treasures in our lives, and also to love ourselves, to know that we are enough, to know that taking steps out of our comfort zone leads us to another life that we are living right now.
Exactly. Well said. I love this conversation. I learned so much from you today. You know, when we were together at the trainer, I was assisting, you were part of the training. We never conversed. I think it's only in the breakout groups that we were able to talk.
Yes.
And now we're talking to each other.
Yes, and it has been wonderful and an honor, and I'm very grateful to see you again and have this conversation. And now we are more friends than before.
Yes, we are closer now than before.
Yeah.
And all it took is a Facebook Messenger message to you asking you, will you agree to have a conversation with me? And you immediately said yes. So it's that simple. We just have to reach out. So thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you too.
So
and
thank you.
And be safe. And we will see each other again.
Definitely. Please say something in Norwegian. I want to hear your language.
Ja, da sier jeg tusen takk for denne stunden. Jeg håper det har vært godt for flere enn meg og deg. And I said, thank you for this moment, and I hope this has been beneficial for more than me and you.
I'm sure it has been. Definitely for me, it has been. So thank you very much, Mona. And
thank you.
Keep safe. And I'll see you sometime soon.
Yes, we will.
Virtually, face to face.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, you as well. Bye.
Bye.